Okay, I think get hold of the one that I required at that particular point in time. So it's actually running low and the stream keeps dripping in and out. We seem to be having some technical issues. But as you would have seen, we were attempting to trying to take over and petition for aid. So, with that being said, as you can see, I'm just going to take these guys out. Splashes, it's actually going to be just before the Colosseum. Ezio, that was absolutely horrific. Right, if you're not going to... Thank you. Just get up there. Right, there is the Cardinale. And as you can see, we have some guards just down here. Which is why I kept him a step closer to obviously dealing with the problem of Cesare Borgia. So we're going to need a little bit of help with this. Target lost. I thought that might be the case. It looks like our internet connection is stabilising. I don't know why it's up and down today. It's a major pain in the posterior in regards to the fact that every time it goes in and out and you're trying to do a live stream, especially through the PS4, the live stream itself cuts. So perhaps it's something that Sony could even think about looking into. Maintain distance from your target, no. And I am gonna sneeze. Sorry if I just deafened you. Apologies for that. Well, we actually managed to beat him in this time. So, whoops, too close. So, this is where we got to before.
Join me and I will take back Roma.
We have decided to elect Della Rovere to the papacy. We are sorry.
I paid for your appointment.
Roma is not the same as it once was. Borgia money has become tainted.
You will regret this decision!
Assassino! Run!
Hired men promise you their blood, but as soon as you need help, they turn against you.
Guards!
So this is where we got to before. Ouch. Arrow Storm. She's going to take most of them out. Ouch. So now we have a quick little chug about. As you can see, they are extremely close, so hopefully this will get quite a few of them. No, don't you dare start shooting at me. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, come here. You're gonna do that, Lark. Kill the remaining Borgia soldiers. Really? Not you guys. Ouch. Which, as you can see, is giving me a chance just to get enough health to hopefully get a few of these guys and scare enough of them off. Now, as you can see, we've managed to hit 100% synchronization on this. I will obviously link up our videos today, because I think there's going to be 3 in total. One which we would do, and the main one which we started.
My men tell me Cesare rallies his best soldiers in front of the main gate into Roma.
Gather the assassins. We face him together.
There'll be one of about a minute or so as I was trying to get everything set up and switched over from trying to use the PC, which by the looks of it is it's just gone to sleep. So its temperature's come down a bit because I've got the window open. So it does appear to be humming along at the moment. I'll say it's meowing like a kitten at the moment instead of purring like a cat. But we shall see how she goes. But with that said, continuing with this, we need to join the other assassins to confront Cesare and his last remaining followers. And this is bringing us extremely close to the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Which, even though Amazon, again, as I mentioned in my previous, and are supposedly delivering it today instead of yesterday, it's something that we're going to have to look at. Grazie, mio amico. I think the phrase you're looking at is Resquiescat in pace. So there's someone here that I need, which is him over there.
All of Italia shall be united, and you will rule beside me. Come to watch my triumph. Soon Micheletto and his army will arrive, but you shall be dead before then.
Insieme per la vittoria! Vittoria agli assassini!
My men will never fail me.
See, even Claudia is here. Bartolomeo. Ouch. So, we're going to call in some of our recruits. Even though they're not high enough, hopefully they'll be able to take out enough people. Okay, and we'll call a few more in. Ouch. Okay, so we'll deal with him. My men will never fail me, you know what it means, blah 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 blah. There we go, that's him dealt with. A few others down there. I can hear Cesare, but I cannot see him to save my life. Okay, now I am starting to wonder why I still have kill Cesare's men. So why do I have a countdown timer? Is it a countdown time to kill all of them? Claudia. Don't you dare. So, It looks like it is a countdown timer to kill most of Cesare's men. Ouch. Okay, who? So Cesare is on the other side.
Micheletta's troops mass behind me. We will take back my city once and for all.
This is not your city anymore.
By order of Pope Julius II, I arrest you, Cesare Borgia, for the crimes of murder, betrayal, and incest.
No! 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 This is not how it ends! Chains will not hold me! I will not die by the hand of man!
Oh, how correct you are on that one is unbelievable, Cesare. So,
It was the manner in which he said it. Chains will not hold me.
If you are so worried, there is a way to find out.
No, it is too powerful. It must be hidden outside the domain of men.
What a shame. Hiding a masterpiece where no one will ever see it.
And yet, what if he meant what he said? I cannot risk it.
it's too late, Ezio.
Cesare was right. I have to leave.
What about your friends?
I built this Brotherhood to last, with or without me.
What do you intend to do?
Plant a seed. Here, a gift.
If this is goodbye, then keep your money. I do not want it.
We will see each other again. You have my word. Buona fortuna, my oldest friend. And take the money. On your meager salary, you will need it.
My patron has been arrested after all.
He's gonna need it. But he doesn't realise how much is in there. That's the thing. So, checkpoint reached. The end of sequence 8. And all roads lead to. And the start of sequence 9. We have new items unlocked at the Mercantante. There will be new items supposedly at the Doctore, at the Fabrot as well, and at the and we go back
How did you find
to the first point,
From Mario Auditore, let me hear.
and now I am bashing the square button.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
Right, first things first. We want, ouch, one of them. Then we want this. So we have one cannon fire. Ouch. I did forget about the cannon fire. And we are in Vienna, March 1507, as Cesare and his troops lay siege. And we begin sequence 9, the fall. Luckily enough, Ezio has not been found underneath all the dead bodies, and has not been looted, but he does need munitions. Reach the olive fields. So,
Help yourself. There are more than enough to go around.
as you'll notice, Ezio is only looting certain bodies, and that is the bodies of the Borgia. As he comes to realise, he will actually move on, as you saw a moment ago, and then start looting anybody. So, with that done, we'll have a quick look. As you can see, our bullets, our crossbow bolts, throwing knives, and our poison darts are all at full levels. Our smoke bombs are actually at 2 and we can hold a maximum of 3. So Ezio, we are just going to switch you over to the sword. Where's the crossbow? The crossbow is just... Come on! Just there. And we'll switch that over as well. because I have a funny, sneaky feeling we're going to need it. So we're going to keep going through. I know we've got all the crossbow bolts, the bullets. No, loot the body, so don't pick it up. But it is worthwhile, well, just having a quick go, just seeing if you can get any extra stuff. Like in this particular case, I need 1 smoke bomb. For all I know, there may be a smoke bomb in here that I will pick up by looting, and the additional money is going to be beneficial, even though we do have quite a lot coming into Rama now. So it's still going to be handy because that only comes in once every 20 minutes. And as you guys have seen, you can go through a lot of money trying to buy the different bits and pieces just by, say, buying a few photos or pictures or something like that. You'll easily go through it. Now there is a horse, as you saw at the start. I actually find it easier just to get Ezio to run, because obviously with the cannon fire going off, it does make things a little bit difficult. But there are still ways across, as you've seen, and we need to make it to this point here. So we need to travel to the ruins of the olives fields. So once we get to the ruins, okay, where did the horse come from? So, as you can see, there are a couple of ways. You can go down there, or you can go across here. However, the down there way, which is the easiest way, we're not allowed to take. So we have to come up, which then brings us through the olive fields and as you can see, we have no assassin's recruits, which means this is crossbow or throwing knives all the way.
I see him! Go! Go!
Where did he... There!
Now, even though I've used the crossbow bolts, I'm not going to bother. So I just need looting these guys, because I just need to get through as quick as possible.
Yeah, he wants to rule all of Rome.
What happened? I heard an assassin killed.
Go! Go!
Now!
One. Ouch. Ouch. Right, should we try that again? Right, 1, 2, 3. When in doubt and you can't shoot him, stab him. Now I know I'm far away enough to be able to use the gun because of my little mini-map. So, quick switch from the gun to the crossbow. Appears there's only one guy here. That's going to be an easy takedown. Ouch.
Hurry, I'm losing him! Eccolo! There! There!
Trader. Crossbow bolt for a bullet. And a throw knife for a bullet. And we'll just give him one from behind. So, as you can see, we're very quickly and very easily making our way through the olive fields. It isn't that difficult once you get so far through. Because it is just literally a case of trying to get around the guys, and with most of them you can actually run away. So, we've managed to get to this point. And these are Borgia's men. So, it shows you the, it shows you what the Borgia men are like. It sounds like the wrong thing to do and to fight through. It is going to be the best course of action, because even from here, there are certain guys like the shooters that we're going to need to try and deal with.
You brought this upon yourselves through sin. This is how the Lord punishes you. Ours is a just God, and this is justice. Praise the Lord. Thank God for the teaching us to become.
So that's one down. As you can see, that's where we need to make it to. But there's a lot of fighting in the way.
And the Lord is taken away.
Now hopefully, just by staying out of the fight, they'll leave me alone. Ouch, or not. So we dropped below 5 health squares. So that is now our full synchronization out the window. They decided to pick a fight, so I'm going to take the fight to them. And they've kind of decided to leave me alone, which is even better. Now as you can see, we are now clambering, for lack of a better term, up a burning siege tower, which I don't get because it's telling me to go inside and yet it won't let me climb. Does help to use the ladder, Terry. So as you can see, we're up to the next part of the siege tower. I mean, this is starting to flame up quite a bit. Ezio up. So we've got to the point that we need. Once Ezio decides to get his bum up there. And I leap of faith. And luckily he finds a hay bale. Ow. Guess what? I have one of them too. So, as you can see, we are now making our way up. We have one bullet left, and then it'll be crossbow all the way. Now, even though we were killing those in green, I'm going to try and refrain from it, but I am going to try and give them a little helping hand every now and then. So, even though I've jumped down, as you can see, the guys in green are still trying to get me. Hence why I'm making my way up. I'll take this Borgia guy out. Well, he just kind of ran off the edge to his death. So that's going to stack us up. We have this guy here who's going to make his way up and die. This guy here who's not going to get very far. And that is where we need to get to. So as you can see, the parachutes come in extremely handy. And we now need to make our way up the siege tower. Or up to the siege tower. And up the siege tower. So, luckily enough our live stream seems to have stabilised. My internet connection seems to have stabilised as well. I am currently still waiting on Assassin's Creed Origins to be delivered. Obviously as soon as that is delivered I will, as long as I'm still here, get that installed on the PS4 and we will be doing a 2-hour live stream on that tomorrow. Well, whoops. I am notorious and this guy's gonna start on me even though I've just literally saved his life. So, save a guy's life just to take a life. It really doesn't seem worthwhile.
Cesare! The walls surround you! There is nowhere to run!
Come then, Ezio!
So, Cesare Borgia.
I cannot die! Fortuna will not kill me!
Yeah, you wish.
I am the best fighter who ever lived! Stay back! Defeat will never take me! Without the glory will never best me! Roma, Italia, Hispania!
This is really what I could do with a heavy weapon or something. So as you can see, every now and then we will go into a little cutscene where we actually take a piece of Cesare's armour off of him. Now as you can see, we've managed to do 2 points of damage to him so far. I know we've got some more guys coming in, so it is literally just a case of attacking, seeing who attacks first, being able to defend, while in combat pressing X to kick your opponent to break their defense, which is just like that, which is an extremely good way of being able to do some damage. Now considering that I am out of bullets, I won't be able to do any of the conventional methods of here we go again. So we've already seen 2 bits of armour taken off. That's his chest plate. I wondered what was going on then. It's the first time I've actually seen Ezio do that. How annoying.
I see him!
And agile. You want to try that again? So that's 1, 2, 3. So even though my game looks like it's actually glitched, ouch, you still ain't gonna save him. Ouch. Oh man. Let's see.
outrun the entire Guardia.
Who said I wanted to outrun the Guardia? Ouch. Okay, that hurt. See, I can't actually get into that area, which is annoying. And it does look like it is just a case of everyone's going to keep coming and attacking. Let's hope I can get some bullets quickly. No. That's for grabbing hold of me, and that's just for being an idiot. So, can I get any quicker? No. Am I still stuck? Yes. But at least we're going to get a nice little streak up for this. So we actually got into it a little bit quicker then. Get off. I don't think so. So, as you can see, this is turning into a little bit of a fight and a bloodbath. Thank you for that. Who next? You get off. Ouch. Okay. Okay, they seem to be getting a little bit smarter. Not a lot, but a little bit. No. I was wrong on that one. He's not that smart. So hopefully, let's get some bullets. If we can get... Yes, crossbow bolts. Ouch. And ouch again. And ouch again. Ezio, block! There we go. 1. 2 and 3. Medicine. I'll take it. It's not really what I need, but ouch, ouch, and ouch. I already know what's coming up because he's not got his sword out. I need some bullets. Give me some bullets. Smoke bombs. Somebody please give me some bullets. Throwing knives. Ouch. So as you can see, this has just become a mindless killing exercise, and Cesare is actually down.
Go for the opening.
See if we can actually do anything with regards to this. No. Cesare's character is actually down, so my game has glitched and glitched hard. So, what we're not going to need to do is not do that. So now, again, we're going to need to restart the memory. So this is 3 times this has occurred today. Or over the last couple of days, I should say. So, we start all over again.
How did you find me?
The apple that you stole from Mario Auditore, let me hear. So as you can see, that's the first part of armor.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
Thank you. Ouch. Smoke bomb Ezio. And as you can see, we now... No, smoke bomb I said. We now need to try. Ouch. And there's the execution. And there's the cannibal. Where's my cup of coffee gone? Here we go. So. Oh, that's in the way. Right, let's move that out of the way.
I need munitions.
Right, as we saw earlier, the only thing we actually used, apart from a smoke bomb, was a crossbow bolt. So, just gonna loot.
There are more than enough to go around.
Grazie. Gonna loot a few guys, see if we can get hold of a crossbow bolt. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about trying to get hold of another smoke bomb because it is just absolutely useless.
Faster to travel by horse.
It is. And considering that we now have some time to make it up, because, and as you can see, we're outrunning cannibals. Apart from getting to that point, which is where we got to without the horse, and he still fell off a horse. So, yes, we'll work that one out later. Right. Now, again, we have to run all the way through the Arlo Fields. I am going to come literally, as you can see, right down this left-hand side, because there is virtually no one or anything down here, apart from at this point. Ouch. 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 Ouch, ouch, and definitely ouch. Considering that there are some really big guys behind me, this is probably the best way of doing this. Now, normally I wouldn't loot at this point, but I do know some of these big guys, they do carry smoke bombs, and obviously they may come in handy. Right. We're going to switch that back over, because I do need to be rather quiet at this moment in time. So we'll just switch everything back around. Just stack our health up. So that way, if we do loot, and we get any health potions or anything like that, we can actually go in on... Where's the other one? Oh, he's down here. We can actually go in fully stocked on health. Now, I don't need him. What I do want is his spear. Because, as you can see, there are certain things that you can do with them. So who's next? I'll take your sword and I'll kill you with it. Now this was a little bit more fighting than I anticipated on doing. Right, Ezio, drop the sword. Pick up the spear. And Ezio, you cannot carry a spear when you climb up. I am, however, going to launch it at him. Just for the sake of doing it. So, back to our sword. Ouch. Ouch.
Fight! Ora!
And that's all of them. So nice little killing streaks. Now we will try and see where we are. Right, let's go back to our crossbow. Take him out. Them two with throwing knives. And as you can see, we are back on our way up here. So if we're quick enough, we can actually run in between these guys and actually make it back over to where we initially were without getting spotted, to begin the next part of the cinematic. So, as you can see, Cesare and his men being just merciless. And us needing as quickly as possible to try and get as far through to that tower that we climbed. Really trying just to miss everything and just literally try and get that far through as quickly as possible. Now obviously, because I am on the ground and not on the roofs, they are going to try and target me. So I am literally just going to shoot straight up the side of this building that I cannot climb up any further. But as you can see, even though they're all targeting me, this is where I need to get to, which is easy enough to do. Now as you can see, most of these are Borgia's men. I don't particularly want to kill him, but it is going to start with him. And then I'm just going to basically make my way around. I am now notorious, so these guys are going to start running. And as you can see, even though I'm still, or was still in the process of completing that particular little kill streak, they all basically run because I have the notorious notoriety. So now we make our way back up this particular siege tower that Ezio didn't want to climb before, to get right to the top to have it crash out beneath us. And a leap of faith into a hay bale that wasn't there a minute ago. With that being said, we are going to literally switch over to our crossbow, take him out, There is another one. Where is he? He's over there. That's him taken out. He's wondering what's going on. He's going to wonder what's going on. Ouch. Ezio, you need to refill it. And ouch again. That is them now busy with those. So we are going to very quickly make our way up. Okay. You can go that way. No, I want them there. Now, it's hilarious because I am basically shielded, but obviously we have all these guys coming here. So we're gonna do a little bit of a kill streak with an execution. Hopefully these guys will get the idea and run. This guy hasn't, so I'm going to shoot him too. So we have 8 bullets, which is something I didn't particularly want to do. Cesare is now making his way across. So, before we do anything... Hey, where did he go? That is so annoying. I was going to loot some of the bodies then. But, as you can see, there are no bodies for us to loot. So, to the siege tower. And as we clamber our way up the outside of this hulking monster, it'll be easy just to switch down the outside. See, not getting involved, not getting involved. Don't want to know. But
Cesare! The walls surround you! There is nowhere to run!
Come then, Ezio!
and let us finish this here and now.
I cannot die! Fortuna will not fail me!
So 3 shots, as you see, gets us down to the first point, and that's the first part, which is the neck armor of Cesare Borgia.
I am the best fighter who ever lived! Stay back! No matter
Ouch.
what you do, I will conquer all!
One. So attacking many times in a row to perform an execution. 1, 2, 3.
You are no match for me.
1, 2. And here we go to removing the second piece, as you saw momentarily. There we go, of armor.
Auditore will never best me.
And now for his neck armor.
Roma, Italia, Hispania, they will all be mine.
Ouch. No. I'm not surprised that gave me low health, to tell the truth. One, 2, 3. I am out of bullets.
All the people you hold dear.
Now, as you can see, Cesare is down quite a bit. He's still got his gun, although I've used all of my bullets. Gonna take him out, take straight through to him, straight through to that one, and then hopefully deal some damage with some kicks. Now I've got Cesare in probably the best place and only place that I can actually deal quite a bit of damage to him. But as you can see, the game appears to have glitched to eventually lead to the blow. Hiya, thank you very much for watching our channel, watching our video.
Does not make it your right.
What do you know?
That the true leader empowers the people he rules.
If you are enjoying this, please make sure you leave a like on the video. Sorry I'm talking over this, but
you cannot kill me. No man can murder me.
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
if he lives, he lives. And if he doesn't, well, it's no big loss anyway. So, with that said,
the throne was mine.
A very hard-won fight.
What do you know?
Now, for a drink.
I will lead mankind into a new world. You cannot kill me. No man can murder me.
So Cesare Borgia thinks. As you can see, the Apple of Eden. And hopefully within the next few weeks I'll have my own one. And that I will actually show you guys when it arrives. There are so many things that I've purchased in regards to Assassin's Creed Origins. And hopefully when they turn up, a bit like the Gods Edition which I purchased, which should have turned up yesterday. So, as you can see, that looks rather familiar. But it's not Il Colosseo. Now, we know that Ezio's just been in the Colosseum. We know that he's stashed the Apple of
Let's
Eden.
go. We can be there before dawn.
Wait, there was something about that door. I don't think I saw a handle. Let me run an analysis.
Great. So we need some kind of futuristic key.
It seems to open with a verbally triggered mechanism. I've never seen anything like it.
You mean it needs a password?
Try humming Beethoven's Fifth.
Damn European power grid. Now we can't scan Ezio's memories to find the password.
We don't need to.
We have to find that password.
Ezio knows the answer. Problem is, he's dead.
I can't believe we're stuck here.
He's not the only person who knows the answer. Because if you guys remember, when we were breaking into the sanctuary just here, there was... where was it? Do you have this one? Yes, it's just here. (1419, 1420, 1421).
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
Symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420. Oh my
Come on, Sean.
God.
What?
God.
Tell us already.
I am. The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses, Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this, if you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca, yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began in the year 72.
I think we have our password.
Sean, go get the van.
So, I told you that would come in handy. Right. So we now make our way to Il Colosseo, or the Colosseum, as people refer to it these days. So, to everyone, before we get any further, yeah,
I bet.
you can say
Let's
that again.
Whoa, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice try. I've seen your car.
So, if you are enjoying this, please make sure you leave a like on the video. Please subscribe to our channel. As I said, we have more Assassin's Creed coming up, as well as Assassin's Creed Origins when it's finally delivered. And to tell the truth, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going, but
Lucy, I'm making my way toward the entrance.
I think it's this way.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
Cheers, Sean.
I'll keep that in mind.
So as you can see, the bleeding effects really actually done a number, well, on Desmond, actually providing them quite a lot of skills. Yeah, I thought that was the wrong way. He still doesn't have the jump grab ability yet, but I think that's something that comes more along the lines with the glove that Ezio was wearing. So, up, down? Not quite certain yet.
I can't believe I'm actually going to hold the apple.
It's been a long time coming.
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will. It has to.
Says Sean. So, let us... Okay. So there has to be a way back up. Aha. Not that way. Aha. Right. Yeah, I didn't kind of think he'd make that. So, everything says we have to come this way. Delivery guy? No. Never that lucky. Let's see if I can back eject onto that. No. So, now we have a $64 million question. How? Considering there doesn't appear to be any way back up. Now you would have thought that something like this would have had a way back up. Yeah. See, instantly moved. That should have been my first clue. And the fact that I played this before. So that's why I couldn't work out where I was going. So we now have upwards with what looks like a back eject. It does.
What do you think we'll find?
Hopefully a map to the temples.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? Oh, is that Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky.
So I actually have no idea where I'm going at the moment. That's good. It's a dead end. That's really good. Oh, unless... Ha ha ha. I see. So we haven't been here yet. And there is only one way.
There's so much construction. This place is like a maze.
The Hypergeum housed the cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
Good to know.
Well, I ain't going that way. So, aha. There is me thinking I have to get up there somehow. There had to be something that was set up. So, as you can see, we are under the Colosseum in Italy.
Something's bothering me. Today's date is October 10th.
Yeah.
So?
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
72.
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah.
Wow. You hope it's just a door code.
Okay, I'm back on familiar ground.
So, we know this is the door. Oh, wow. Okay. So to open the door, we need to press the buttons. It's like ringing the doorbell. Something that only an assassin would know and or see. Okay then. So, a hidden part of the temple. Whoa, huh. Do you know?
We commit to this space the epilogue of our ending. Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
Minerva?
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
So now Desmond thinks he's going nuts. Right. As you can see, with Eagle Vision attached to it, is absolutely Absolutely nothing highlighted. So we have to do something, we have to go somewhere. And now this looks familiar. Haha. So. As always, taking the high road is sometimes the better path. Especially when that's where you need to get to. So, here we go again.
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved impermanent things, cleansed by fire, cleansed by famine, cleansed by flood. All the world is innocent once more. Innocent and ignorant.
Aha. So there is one there, and there is one there. So, we'll quickly tap that one. And we know the other one is just here. So you can actually see how well hidden they are. And unless you actually knew that they were there, there was no way you're finding them. So, with that said, we go through our next door.
I think I found an entrance.
Okay.
To which now, by the looks of it, we actually need to go up. Now once you've played the game a little while, you actually get to know different things and what you're looking for to actually know whether you can get up or not. So, where we started in the Colosseum.
I'm coming.
We've made our way all the way through.
Took you long enough.
What is this place?
Santa Maria Araqueli. See those columns along the aisles? They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
I like the ceiling.
Do you like the ceiling? Oh, you are a fascinating travelling companion.
You have to love them too. Wow.
Where to now?
There's something up there.
So as you can see, that is Ezio.
Oh, well, we'll just stay down here then, shall we? Just pray or something.
And as you can see, Desmond has literally followed in Ezio's footsteps. Oh wow.
Are they?
The assassins.
You possess the potential for understanding, but you broke our tools, or turned them against one another. We have destroyed what we could, sealed away what we could not.
Wow.
Something's open.
Most, not all. And it does not take many to unwind the world. Here is a safe place, eternal. To store objects, words, wisdom. But not life. Almost did we have the means.
So, as you can see,
time erodes us.
with Juno going on, we've managed to unlock this little area.
Past him. Faint left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long.
And now
his stamina unending. We cannot evade his grasp. Not forever.
we move our way through. And that is where we now need to go to. So, as you can see, very easily and very quickly we are moving our way through. We can't go any higher than where we are at the moment, but as you can see we can move around. And considering we need to directly back eject to what I have literally just slid, that drop down thing directly behind us, hopefully we don't miss. This is the only thing I actually hate about these being directly in line. And the fact that if you back eject, you need to have a specific trajectory, which is an extremely large word for this time of the day. So we'll just move around again and again and again. Now which way are we going? We are going that way, and hopefully, because we can't go no higher, we will make that. Just. So, we've made it here, and as you can see, that little memory engram of Ezio.
Here goes.
That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here.
On my way.
And the bit I always loved with doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whatever this is, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead end.
That, Sean, is because you are not the one.
I'm not so sure.
What's going on?
And now,
If you want to kill us, mate, you're going to have to try a little harder than that.
they have
We're
no
here.
idea where they are until suddenly they're like, oh. So,
Now for that password. If Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
I've got somebody working like a bit like that. So, as you can see, we are now at the Temple of Juno.
Do you think it speaks English?
Just say it.
Okay. 72.
After you, I think.
And for the first time, Sean actually doesn't have a lot to say, surprisingly. So as you can see, we've made our way down to the Temple of Juno.
You guys have to see this.
Wow.
This is amazing. Wow.
And there is the Apple of Eden.
The apple seems to be in the center.
Time to find out where those temples are.
Except things aren't going to be that easy. So, the last part.
Hey, Desmond, those beams poking out the wall look like switches. If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
True.
Or you might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship and fly away. Think about it.
100 years I might speak, and still you would not know us. with 5 senses, us with 6. The one we kept from you, to be safe. Now you
Telepathy.
can never know. Only try. Grasp. You can see, smell, taste, touch,
And
hear.
miss.
Knowledge has been locked away.
So, as you can see, now we have to make our way back to wherever the start of this is, which is somewhere around here, hopefully. Aha. So, they really don't make this easy. Right, here we are. So, oh man. Two. So now we shoot back and mess up again. As I said, this is not going to be easy. This is actually going to take you guys a few tries. Get out the way. So as you saw, the light blinked. So I've been able to get around quick enough to reset it.